Handshake fatigue. Why a solid marketing process beats endless networking. Are your hands sore? Is your smile stuck? You could be suffering from handshake fatigue. Don't worry, there's a cure. Hi there. If you're a business owner burning yourself out with endless networking, let's talk. Because while shaking hands and swapping business cards might get you a lead, it's like fishing with a single hook when you could be running a fully loaded net. Think about it. How much time are you spending chasing leads instead of closing deals? Networking has its place, sure, but relying on it alone is outdated, exhausting, and downright inefficient. Networking is like fishing with a single hook. A solid marketing process is a net that catches every fish in the pond. Anonymous. Let's break it down with an example. Say you have two leads. Lead X costs you £8. Lead Y costs you £23. You're tempted to buy more of lead X, right? But what if I told you? Lead X's lifetime value is £36, while lead Y's lifetime value is £400. Now, which lead would you invest in? The math is simple. Spend more where it counts. A solid marketing process ensures you're bringing in leads with real value, not just cheap ones. Here's the beauty of a marketing process. It works while you sleep. It finds your ideal clients, not just whoever happens to shake your hand. It nurtures prospects until they're ready to buy. According to HubSpot, 80% of leads require 5 or more follow-ups to convert into sales. But a solid marketing system can automate that follow-up process. Now, imagine this. Instead of spending your time on cold calls or chasing lukewarm leads, you wake up to emails like, "I came across your ad. Can we schedule a consultation?" Or, "Your free guide was so helpful. How do we get started?" That's the power of a well-structured, automated marketing process. Great marketing doesn't require shaking thousands of hands. It requires a process that does the heavy lifting for you. What happens if you're sick or need to take several weeks off? Networking stops cold, but a marketing process, it keeps working. It's like having a 24/7 salesperson on your team. You can focus on high-value activities like closing deals, while the system handles the grunt work of prospecting. Let me be clear. I'm not saying you should stop networking altogether. Networking has its place. But what if we rethought how you spend that time? Instead of attending every single event and shaking hands until your arm feels like it might fall off, why not focus on high-value networking opportunities? Like speaking engagements where you can connect with hundreds or even thousands of your ideal clients all at once. Think about it. One powerful presentation can open more doors than months of small talk at endless events. If you're working with a limited budget, targeting matters. Don't waste resources trying to reach everyone. Narrow your focus to your niche. For example, an estate agent could create a report on house prices in a specific area. An employment law firm might offer tips for hiring HR solicitors in construction. These tools attract the right prospects, people who actually need your services. Smart marketing is not just spraying and praying. Imagine this. If you're selling a highly specialized tool used by just 250 surgeons in the entire country, does it make sense to spend your marketing budget on broad branding campaigns? Of course not. You'd focus your energy on getting a precise list of those 250 surgeons and then tailoring your brand and marketing to reach them directly. That's smart, effective, and saves you time and money. £50 x 20 equals £1,000. £22,000 earned. Let's do the maths. Say you're an estate agent spending £50 per lead. You convert 4 clients for every 20 leads, and each client brings £22,000 in lifetime value. The average house price in your area is £500,000, and your commission is about 1.5% per sale. That's £7,500 per deal. Cost per lead, £50. Total spent on 20 leads, £1,000. Revenue from 4 sales, £22,500, £30,000. For every £1,000 you spend, you're making upwards of £22,000. That's a 22x return on investment. And that's just the start. It doesn't include lifetime value, referrals from happy clients, or increased conversions over time as you nurture your prospects. This is why investing in a solid marketing system that consistently delivers qualified leads is so powerful. You're not just spending, you're multiplying your returns. According to LinkedIn, 85% of business decision makers say they prefer to learn about new products through content, not through cold calls or face-to-face networking. Think of networking like hand-making every single cookie. You're exhausted, and the results are inconsistent. But a marketing process? It's like running a professional bakery, cranking out perfectly baked cookies that everyone wants. No guesswork, no waste. Networking is like hosting a one-person show. You can only be in one room, talking to a limited number of people at a time. A solid marketing process, on the other hand, scales effortlessly. With the right system, you're not just talking to 10 people at an event, you're reaching hundreds or even thousands of the right prospects simultaneously. Whether you're running ads, sending automated emails, or sharing valuable resources online, your message can work for you 24/7, no matter how big your audience grows. Scalability means your efforts don't multiply your workload, they multiply your results. And the best part? It works just as hard for you whether you're a solopreneur or leading a growing team. Remember, it's all about being intentional, knowing your audience, and creating experiences that people can't stop talking about. Which of these are you excited to try? Drop it in the comments below. And hey, if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next update. Until next time, keep building, keep growing, and keep wowing your customers. You've got this!